What's up, YouTube? I'm back again with another video, and as you guys can see, I'm going to be showing you guys my Shaddoll deck profile. So I promised this, I believe, in my prank kids video. Kind of like said, oh, I'm making Shaddolls again, and yeah, here it is. Also, by the way, if you guys have not seen, the new ban list is actually up. It takes effect April 1st, and it's pretty lit because this deck did not get touched at all, unless you play Instant Fusion, but I don't, so I don't care about it. Um, but talking about Instant Fusion, I actually have to update my Prank Kids deck, so I'll be showing you guys that in a later video. But right now, but yeah, for right now, I'm gonna be showing you guys my Shaddoll deck. Like that ass, this deck did not get touched at all. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, even though there's no current events right now, this deck is gonna be like the best deck, the most represented deck for sure. Um, Obviously with the new Master Rule coming into effect April 1st, the same day the ban list takes effect, there's gonna be a bunch of other decks that's going like rampant. But I feel Shaddoll has a really good matchup against mostly everything due to the fact of Window being a floodgate. And also this deck could play Super Poly for the mirror match, so it's just a back and forth. But yeah, so for sure this deck's gonna be like the most represented deck, and I'm actually hyped about that. So yeah, let's get started. So starting off, it is a pure Shaddoll deck. I don't play the Invoked Engine just because I prefer the pure because I have more extra deck space and also more budget friendly. So start off with the monsters. I play one beast and one dragon. I like the 1-in-1. I might bump beast up to 2, but right now I love how the main deck feels and plays. I did do one change due to the ban list. I actually bumped Super Poly up to 3. I was only playing 2. I cut out a fusion recycling plant for the third Super Poly. So I'll see how the deck plays with the new list. And then if I do change the deck, I'll show you guys. But yeah, so right now I'm just sticking to the one beast and the one dragon. I like them both at 1 because if you need them, you send them, do their effect. That's pretty much it for them. And then the one of the only 2 Shaddolls that I play 3 of is Komata. This card is literally any Shaddoll that you need, so really good. And then play the one Ariel. I tried Ariel at 2, but I felt like it was just too much. I didn't really need her. I might actually like try it again at 2 when the new list takes effect because Shaddoll's Ariel is actually really good in the mirror matches, being able to banish stuff out of your opponent's graveyard. But as of right now, I just like the 1. It's fine. And then the only other Shaddoll that I play 3 of is Wendy. She's amazing. She's practically another Skomata, but better because she gets the name on the field. So you get the Ariel straight from deck, and you can do her effect to summon the construct from your banished. So yeah. And then I guess the third most important Shaddoll, to Hedgehog. Oop, accidentally got my Falco in there. But yeah, play 2 Hedgehog and the 1 Falco. So I play only 2 Hedgehog because I feel like 2 is just a perfect number. If you don't open up your fusion spell, you just set it, flip, search your spell, and go from there. Or you could just search out for any Shaddoll name that you need by sending it to grave. So I feel 2 is a perfect number. And then I always play the 1 Falco. Falco is just good at 1, helps in the grind game, and then with the new Master Rule, I think he might help out a bit more, so we'll see. So that's it for the Shaddoll lineup. And then for the Prefer Mage engine, play 1 Trick Clown, the triple Juggler, and the 1 Hat Tricker. When I first put this deck together, I was playing double Hat Tricker, just for the fact that it helps make more XYZs, but also at the time I was playing Shikanaga. I actually cut Shikanaga out since then. So I just put them down to 1 and actually have no regrets. You search them when you need them, or you search them when you can, and just play them from there. But yeah, I love this ratio, the 1-3-1. And then for my starter of the deck, 3 Mathematician. I was trying out the Predaplant engine with the 3 Scorpio and the 1 Cobra, but I felt like that version just you auto lose to like hand traps practically. Like if your Cobra gets ass, you're screwed. So with 3 Mathman, I feel like it was a better option. Just also because if you draw a Cobra, it's a brick. With Mathman, you don't have to worry about a brick. So yeah. And then I actually play hand traps in my main. I play 2 Ash and 2 Ogre. I actually love the addition of Ogre in the deck. So when I first put the deck together, I just put 3 Ash and 3 Veiler. I put the Veilers in because light, and that's how the deck used to play back in the day. But I cut out the Veilers and then I stuck with the 3 Ash. Then I just didn't like hand traps at all for a little bit, so I was playing like no hand traps. But then I felt the deck was too vulnerable, so I decided to go 2 and 2, and I actually have no regrets on it. Like, the addition of Ogre is really good because I play Emergency Teleport because of Wendy. So like, let's say you open up full combo already and you open up E-Telly, you can literally E-Telly on your opponent's turn, bring out the Ghost Ogre, and then you could use your effect off of on the field, and it's another interruption your opponent has to deal with. So that's it for the monster lineup. Now for the spells, play 3 Shaddoll Fusion. This is the Heart and Soul deck. You need to max out on this, and the same with El Shaddoll. You have to max out on both spells. You want to see them, like if you, let's say you only play like 2 El Shaddoll, you're screwed because like if this gets negated, it's a less chance of you having this as a follow-up. But yeah. Then I play 2 polys just for more support. Like, it's kind of like the same concept as playing like Invocation, it's just more fusion spells to help you go off. But yeah, 2 polys. And then I play 1 E-Telly, 1 Foolish, and 1 Fusion Recycling Plant. So I originally was playing 2 of this, but like I said, I cut the third one out, or not the third one, the second one out for the third super poly. So I'm gonna see how that plays out. But yeah, E-Telly, like I said, works with Wendy and it works with Ghost Ogre. Foolish is literally just like a Shaddoll card. Just think of it as like another Squamata. And like I said, Fusion Recycling Plant helps you get to poly. And then if anything, you could just use it also to give back a fusion material that you used. And then you just have another name for your opponent's turn if you have an El Shaddoll set. So it's really good. And then the last 3 spells I play are 3 super poly. Ignore the ugly comment in the middle. But yeah, 3 super poly is just busted in this deck, especially now that Shaddoll is going to be the most represented deck. I feel like maxing out super poly was a must for me. Gotta play 3, until it gets hit, So, really good. That's it for the spells. And the only 2 traps I play are 2 Incarnation. When I first put the deck together, I was playing 1 Incarnation and 1 Core. But, I don't know, I felt Core was just lackluster. And then double Incarnation I just feel a lot more comfortable with it. Because if you draw the 1 Incarnation, you're screwed. But now with the 2, if you draw 1, you can still resolve your combo. So, like it a 2. That's it for the main deck. It's a 40 card main deck. Try keeping it as consistent as possible. My token. Play 1 Dweller and 1 Tornado Dragon. There we go. Yeah, so 1 Dweller and 1 Tornado Dragon. Dweller is just really good, just overall being able to just negate grave effects. So if you face the mirror match, you could just have this and just stop your opponent for the turn. And Tornado Dragon, I added this when I added the Ghost Ogres in, and I love it as well. If you face a random rogue matchup, or you face like a stun deck, this card just comes in clutch. And then for the links, I play Anaconda. If you guys saw my opening video, I actually didn't pull this or Needle Fiber. I ended up just buying them from the shop because they had it. But yeah, so I play the 1 Anaconda for sure. This card is really good because if you don't open up a fusion spell, it at least allows you to end on the window. And it's better to have a window than have nothing, So still really good. And then 1 Cross Shape is really good for your setup combo where you could just loop the construct back with Aerial. So you gotta play the Cross Shape. I'm considering playing 2 of this, but I'll see. Play the 1 Shaddoll construct. Maybe when Master Roll 5 comes out, I will cut this out. But as of right now, I actually really like this card because it just opens up more arrows. And then it works really well with this card, Deco Talker. So nobody plays this anymore, but it was just another link I have that I could play. So I decided to play it. And if you don't run into a Super Poly, because he is a Dark, he is really good because he negates targeting. So the concept was, you make Deco Talker and the extra monster zone. You have Shaddoll construct right here. Then you have 2 more arrows like underneath the Talker and 1 to the right. And then you can literally just tribute the construct for Talker's effect to negate a targeting effect. And then construct can revive yourself from grave. So that was my idea with that. But with the new Master Roll, I probably will cut these, but I'll see for what though. I don't know yet. And then my last link is 1 Borosword Dragon just to help with decays. So yeah. And starting off with the fusions, I play, double window. I don't play 3. I feel 2 is just fine. So yeah. And this next card is like, I guess, a meme amongst the Shaddoll community, but play one Wendigo. I play this because it's my one of my super poly targets. I actually ordered, or finally ordered, my Ignister Golem target, the one where you use, like, I think a Cyberus and a Link. So that's pretty much, that's gonna replace the Wendigo for sure. So yeah. And then I play the one App Cologne. Whenever is fine. You use this to make it on your opponent's turn and they get a card effect. So that's pretty much it. You can use it on your turn as well, but I try saving it for my opponent's turn. And then I play the one Starving Venom. Playing Poly is actually really good because even though this is my Super Poly target, let's say you side out the Super Polys because they're not good against the deck. You can literally just Poly to hard make this, and it's still really good because it's a big beat stick, you know. And then the last three cards in my side deck are, or not side deck, my extra deck are 3 Construct. Got a max out on the Bay. Yeah, that's the extra deck. Now for my side deck. My side deck changed a lot recently due to, like, you know, the new banlist, and also just trying to be ready for the new format. So still gonna be testing it out, but I feel right now is in theory is pretty good. So 3 Nibiru, just especially with decks being able to just spam a lot more coming up. Like, you need to have 3 of this just to, you know, stop them from going off. Especially if you're going second, because, like, if you go first, you just window lock them. But going second, you need to have an out. 2 Gamma Seal, just the same concept as Nibiru. You want to break your opponent's board and then go off. And then 2 DD Crow. If let's say Ash or Ogre don't work in a matchup, just switch them out for the DD Crow. And then I side 3 Call by the Grave because I don't main deck them. If I notice a deck or my opponent has a lot of hand traps, I'll put these in just so I could resolve my stuff in peace. So yeah. And then I side 2 Cosmic Cyclones and then 3 Twin Twisters just for back row hate. Since Mystic Mine is still a card, I feel like people are going to be abusing it even more. So gotta have the outs, you know. But yeah, that is my Shaddoll deck, guys. I love playing this deck again. Like I said before, I played this deck back in the day. I miss my ulti constructs, but whatever. But yeah, that's my deck, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and, you know, stay safe out there, and see you guys in my next video.